I think they'll concede in the Arsenal game. They might concede in this game. The game after that, I think it might just actually be Bournemouth. I can't remember, but it's like a sucky team. A team that they'll definitely get a thing. And then after that, like for the next 2-3 fixtures in a row, they got opponents which I'm just like, I know. I think they got Chelsea there. I think they'll concede, you know. They got another team. I'm just like, nah, they're going to concede. The fixtures get better round like, I think 15, 14. So I'm like, you know what? If I have to bring Trippier in, then I'll bring him in then when I know like, he's got a proper good run of fixtures. But I don't want to spend 7 million in the back, bro. And it's conceding. You know, I want to spend...
Yeah, but I mean... No. For me, I feel you're looking at the wrong... You're looking at the wrong way. You're looking at it in terms of giving you clean sheet points. This is Trippier we're talking about.
No.
This is a guy who's almost rivaling Trent in his better days.
His prime time.
This guy...
But here's the thing.
Yes, exactly.
This guy
is accumulating bonus and assist points on a regular basis.
No.
Right? So this guy, this season...
You know, that time when Trent was thinking, the reason why, like you're saying, the reason why he was thinking, he was really, you know, booming is because the team, Liverpool in itself, was also great defensively. So you were guaranteed a clean sheet. You understand? I'm not saying they're not good defensively. They're good defensively, man. Like, let's not argue about that. My thing is, in this specific run of fixtures, I don't I don't see. Let me see if we can just see this again. Where's Newcastle here? Yeah, they have Bournemouth, and then they have Chelsea, and then after that, if I go back to what we used to have, I hide that and I go to Newcastle again. So after Bournemouth and Chelsea, then they have Man United. I'm not saying you have a good attack, no. Then they get Everton, and then they get Tottenham. So it's like on, off, and I'm just like, hey.
But you know why I feel that in the tougher fixtures that you just mentioned now, why I feel they can do, you know, better is because those tough fixtures they're playing at home. And what I've noticed about Newcastle ever since last season, at home, they are a really, really good team. I mean, like a really, really good team.
Hey, but
now these guys thrash PSG at home, like Mbappe-led team at home. Mbappe was literally nothing in that game. All right, okay, maybe they had like 1 or 2 chances, but like they kept that team quiet. You know, these guys are showing certain levels when it comes to playing at home.
Mbappe and them score 1 goal.
No, I think it was 4-0.
Nah,
I think it was
4-1, bro. Either way.
You sure?
I honestly think it was 4-1.
Yeah, but either way, the fact that they were playing at home, right, and they managed to thrash that team, all right, and also against Newcastle. Newcastle is good defensively, all right. I'm not saying they're that good offensively, but I mean, like Newcastle was nothing to them. Nothing. No, Newcastle. Palace. Like Crystal Palace was nothing. They were nothing. They ran through them like hot knife through butter. Yeah, so I'm not saying they'll do the same against Arsenal and Chelsea. They'll be a little bit tougher.
Yeah, and that's the other
Man
thing.
United and Chelsea are not really that good. So playing them at home, I think it's an easier game for them. I think with the Arsenal game, that's going to be a hell of a tough game.
The Arsenal and the Chelsea game, because Chelsea's got a good defense. Chelsea's got a good... No, the team wasn't really necessarily, but Chelsea don't concede much.
They don't. That's why I'm saying it'll be a tough game. I'm not saying Newcastle's going to win by 4 goals or something crazy like that.
No, I know.
It'll be a tough game.
Like,
but what I'm saying is that Chelsea doesn't have enough to break through that Newcastle defense. You get what I'm saying? Those goals that they had against Arsenal, they were really flimsy. That penalty was lucky.
Let me try. I know. Let me try to put it more plain and simple. For 7 million, I am paying for definite clean sheets and attacking returns, right? Whereas for, let's say, for example, Estupinan, who's legit the cheaper version, literally the cheaper version of Thingy. The reason why I would consider him is because I know I'm paying little. I'm paying 5 million. If he doesn't get an attacking return and a clean sheet, I'm like, oh, okay, cool, dog, cool. You know, like I understand you. Firstly, you know, you're gonna get something or whatever. If I'm gonna pay 2 more million, I have to get both a clean sheet and a attacking return. If I'm not, I might as well go to a Estupinan and get the same. Literally get the same. Someone who's gonna give me an attacking return, but not a clean sheet.
Look. For instance, when they played West Ham, they drew 2-2. But this guy got 6 points. He got 6 points.
Yeah, dog.
Why? Because he got an assist and he got bonus points.
But like I said, Chabe,
he got bonus points from conceding 2 goals.
That's the same.
Where do you get a defender like that? That's what I'm saying.
Estupinan did the exact same thing. I believe it was in Gameweek 2. He conceded, and he still had 6 points.
Yeah, but Estupinan is injured. He's not here.
Yeah,
he's injured.
Okay, fine. Not Estupinan. Cash. There's Cash. There's my Trippier.
Cash, that guy. Who did they play just now?
And he's got better.
Who did they play just now?
They played who's this guy? Bowen. And the goal was not lucky, but like it shouldn't have really been given. They almost got a clean sheet. You understand? This guy's playing Luton at home. That's a show in for me.
Almost. But there were games where they should have had clean sheets, but they didn't. And
that for me gives my point even more, dog. Like I'd rather pay that 5 million for cash.
I mean, look, these guys couldn't even keep a clean sheet against Burnley. Aston Villa. They couldn't keep Burnley. Like they couldn't keep a clean sheet against Wolves. Oh my God. The only clean sheet they've had really is against Everton. Okay, Everton suck. But I mean, like hell. No. I mean, and they beat Chelsea 1-0. They kept a clean sheet against Chelsea.
Considering the run of fixtures and money, I'd rather pay 2 million less for cash, knowing I can get a attacking return. But I'm very most likely, because I've got a World Cup winning keeper behind me and some nice guys from the Spanish league in the center defense who are going to be keeping clean sheets for me. I'd rather pay 5 million for that than pay another 2 million for someone who's most likely going to get a goal, get conceded against every second week and whatever.
All right. You see, this is where Goba would come in and be the deal breaker for this debate.
Yeah,
right?
he's
yes. Now he's like he's sick. Yeah.
Goba,
this is why you needed.